Hey, what's good everyone? Thank you for clicking on another part of my Endwalker MSQ videos. Please consider commenting, and subscribing if you are enjoying all my reactions and my playthrough as a whole. Keep in mind that this entire playthrough was done over on twitch.tv/Mistakekun. Link is in the description down below. Hope you all enjoy the video. Norbrand, I haven't seen this in so long. Let's go, dude. Also, I was very diligent, and I got all the ether currents and stuff thanks to the help of Spike and all the other people. Thank you for driving me around and stuff and getting me the ether currents. Oh my god, this is nostalgic already, man. Voice lines. Sure, we get voice lines, right? Mistake, you are returned. Oh, Lena, I remember her speech, man. Brought me to tears. Have you been well? You and the others, as well as you can be. Full glad I am to hear that. I trust my lord is enjoying himself. Yes, of course. Living his life to the fullest, like we promised to tell her. He said this to you? These exact words. Oh, to know that he's happy. It fills my heart with joy. Best girl, man. Thank you, Mistake, for caring for him. When next you see him, please tell him to not overexert himself. Futile request, though it is. Very correct. Very correct. And tell him that all is well here. The peace you gifted us continues, and we work hard to build new lives for ourselves. So final days hasn't happened here yet. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but we've never been more optimistic for the morrow. Ah, yes, the tower. If I had mentioned one dilemma, it would be the question of our governance. Even as we speak, debate rages on how we should run the city in the Exarch's absence. Most are of a mind that the settlement and council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium, while representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. Thus far, nothing is set in stone, but however we choose to proceed, we will not replace our lord. No one could. No one could. Guards are too good, man. That's wild that he made the Crystarium pretty much, like the whole place. Have you recently observed any unusual phenomena? No, I cannot say there has been. I'm curious that you should ask me this question though. Some days ago, Rien came and asked the very same. She was rather unsettled, in stark contrast to how cheerful she has been as of late. She and other Crystarium youths just hosted a festival, you see. It proved so popular that there are already plans for another celebration, one much bigger than the first. Between her preparations for the festival and the restoration of the empty, she struck me as happy and full of life. When I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worried in turn, especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask to broach the subject with her? Let's go, dude. Yeah, back in the first, baby. Enjoy the ride incoming. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and speak with Rien and answer the ambiguous. And please wait in the city in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity, shall we say? I will be along as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm already already excited and ready to see what's gonna happen. And Rien looks not Rien, Lina looks really fucking good, dude. Best girl, dude. You know, I don't think I myself have been back in Crystarium. No, I'm doing the job quest lines for healers or tanks, I think, at the moment, like the real quests for it. So I went back to Crystarium not too long ago, but obviously you guys know Final Fantasy fans, I have fallen off and not played that much Final Fantasy. So all right, I think Rien, surely I'll see Rien, right? The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty registrations. Holy shit. Wait for Lina? Okay. Okay. All right. I can't skip this. So, let's see how good this is. Okay. Nothing. Did my old eyes deceive? Is it truly a mistake? Surely it's Rien, right? Oh, okay, no, it's not. It's the librarian guy and bad luck. Let's go, dude. Fun it is full. I am glad to see you hale and whole, my friend. What a wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us at this most opportune time. In case you haven't heard, we are planning to produce a tome chronicling the events from the flood at the Knight's Return. For this project, we intend to draw upon records kept by the world's peoples. Historical and contemporary first-hand accounts will be a centerpiece of this tome, but yours would be the one to crown them all. I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the course of developing the spirit vessel, oh my god, that little wobble or whatever from Beck Luck, dude. So back to like the characters and everything. I gained valuable insights into travel beyond the rift, knowledgeable that will allow me to test your existence and deeds. Morin, being happy. There is no end to the questions I would like to ask you, but if you could indulge me in just for one for now. In your quest to restore the night, you faced many a formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle? Ooh, who gave me the greatest? Oh, Hades, man. Hades, who bore the burden of his people. My god. Oh yes, Hades, he who sought to resurrect his ancient brethren. He was the final obstacle in your quest to restore the night, your battle in the depths of the Tempest in the stuff of epics. Yet compelling as it is, I worried that mere words wouldn't do justice to that fateful confrontation. Not that we would think to omit it entirely, of course. No, at the very least, we will express among readers that it was the climax of your hero's journey. Dude, then we beat him, and he said, "Remember us?" Emet, the homie, dude. The actual homie. I know you'd love to talk his ear off, Morin, but we really should be on our way. These documents from Yooooo won't collect themselves. Of course. And afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? I was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treatise. So next time then, do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend in particular, remind him to not overexert himself again and again till his ears fall off. If that's what it takes for him to take it to his heart. Who would ever pick Titania? I don't think I've ever met any players that would actually pick Titania for that. Like, come on. Okay, I had to throw myself in this. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Oh shit, man. It's these kids that we killed those bats with Alizé. It's him. It's really him. What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I can give you some medicine. I made it myself. Dude, she fucking... Okay, medic now. But not. Best knots, Ricky. You'd only give him a stomachache. Okay, never mind. We come to see Morin to get his advice. One of the guard finally agreed to teach us how to fight, but first, we need to choose a fighting style. Well, I know that I want to be a mage. Arkel isn't sure. Magic isn't really my thing, but I was thinking of taking up the axe or the sword, or maybe the bow. The bow, like me. They all seem all right, but it's hard to decide. So I thought I'd ask Morin. He knows about lots of things. He isn't here. He just left. Oh. Why don't you have the Warrior of Darkness choose for you? Okay, what do you think Arkel suits best? Axe, sword, or bow? Look, I'm Bardbane, so I have to pick bow. Come on. Follow my footsteps, man. It's okay. Be the bow. The bow. If you took out the bow, you could be just like Ronda Ray, the Warrior of Light. Holy shit, man. Let's go. It's really popular though. I hope it's still there. Oh, dude. This means that like the whole public like community or like social aspect of the Warriors of Light and stuff like that has changed. They all hated them before, but now it's like changed. That's so good. And when I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you. I'll fucking destroy you, kid. Get the fuck out of here. Miss me with that shit, bruh. Who else is gonna approach me at this? Huh. Such fun he's been having and basking in the adoration of musty old bookrooms and wide-eyed younglings. Does he spare a thought for me? Of course not. What? Huh? I've waited and waited and waited, but he won't be so much as to acknowledge the presence of his beautiful Bio. Even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is. Cold, cruel, and heartless. Oh, faithful Yooooo. Loveless of branches. How I've missed you. Let's go ahead and take the piss, man. Let's do it. If you truly missed me, you should have cried for me at the top of your lungs the instant you arrived. To make up for it, you will call me with twice the passion next time. Though for there'll be next time. You've few struggles to overcome. My adorable sapling. The world is on the verge of destruction, is it? How did you know? How do I know this? Doing as we are, spying on you is simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. With that, I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we Fae folk is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. The most I could do for you is spare you the pain by gifting you the sweetest of eternal dreams. Okay, let's not do that. But if your escape's not your thing, you must struggle with your fellow mortals. Yeah, it'll be fine. Dude, we also did the questline with the Fae. You know, like the Beast Tribe questline. I did all of it, like restoring the dreams and the nightmares and stuff. So it's a cool little side questline for it. But here are the ones you were looking for, waiting for. I wonder what manner of conclusion awaits the tale's end. Oh, she's fucked off. Okay. Yo, Reen and Lina, what's up? Reen, you're so tiny. I forgot how tiny Miniphilia is. My apologies for the delay. Mistake. It's so wonderful to see you again. You doubtless have much catching up to do. I shall leave you to it. I've taken the liberty of unlocking the ubiquitous, and you may enter at your leisure. Green still has the same, like, daggers, like made out of crystal, I guess. So, pretty good. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Well, some shit's going down, bruh. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just that I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never spoken with Heidelin. Never once heard her call. Dude, she's a primal, man. Who cares? She's sus, all right? She's a primal. We already destroyed Zodiark. These past few days, though, the connection has wavered, as if that immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. And then the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling that it had been completely severed. Once it's the fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during the star shower. What the fuck? Where was this? In the Crystarium? But then I blinked and everything was normal. Dude, this is the exact same visions that we were having, dude. Like the exact same shit. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was just a figment of a half-remembered dream. Nah, bruh. That's exactly what's happened to me. Mistake. What are you not telling me? This is fucked, Reen. The star is doomed. I have to know. Please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is. Sit down, Reen. You're gonna want to hear this. It wasn't my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amaranth has come again. I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the first. So don't worry about us, please. Look only to the threat before you. We're fine now, and even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured that we won't go quietly. No. We'll hold on until you find a way to save all of our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we. United in purpose, beneath a blazing sky. Let's fucking go, man. Reen is sick. Felt good to catch with everybody, though. Okay. Damn, my fit's fire. Oh, shit. This is the memories, dog. You remember all the shit? Damn, look at me reminiscing on the memories, bro. This is where we experienced a lot of Emet's slideshows as well. Where's the Emet? Where's Emet, man? They're the best PowerPoints ever. This is where we found out the secret when Oranger and Gahatia were talking, confiding, and being like, yo, I'm going back in time. Or no, I'm going back. I've already seen everything. Oranger, you have to help me with this. Oh yes, Gratia's vessel.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business.
See, like, there's so much like fantasy in this game, but then this shit happens. Like, what the fuck? Futuristic.
Acknowledged. Reinitializing Circus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Oh, that name, man. Where are the themes, man? Where are the themes of Elidibus? Where are the themes of 5.3? Like, where is it?
Target located in subterranean core power accumulator.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Elidibus. Do you think he'll be able to see me?
My friends. No more than a dream.
Oh, dude, is this the Amaron? This is Amaron, dude. Give me goosebumps.
You. Why have you awakened me?
Dude, it actually pains me that he's just a kid, bro. He's just a kid. And Amaron's slow to revert, bro. Fuck.
I no longer sense those places beyond. Or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Dude, he's willing to have a conversation with me, though. That's good. It's getting fucked, Elibis.
So, he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear. But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill.
Okay.
Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation.
Okay, so big reveals I think is gonna happen here for the
Such
convocation.
knowledge as I have, I will share.
Dude, it's so weird hearing his voice and him talking to us and we were fighting against him and everything. I see Artbird's face when I hear his voice too, just because it took over his body. Like, shit. No, thank you. We did what we had to. He was the main character of his story, and so was I with mine.
I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done.
An enslavement of the duty, man. This soundtrack in the
Where to
background is so
begin?
good.
Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel. Not
Amon.
the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long, long ago.
So it's not Amon, right? Or is it?
Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a counter.
Because the names of the Asians are different, right?
Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation. So consumed by self-loathing and hate.
What is Elidibus' real name, man? I want to know his real name, dude. That'd be cool.
Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place.
Oh.
A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief. He was Hermes.
Okay, so we know another name, Hermes, another Greek mythologic name. Jesus, Yoshi P and the team love Greek mythology, man. Hermes.
That is all I know.
We have a facility to go to and check out.
The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived.
Okay, something's happening. Is there like...
Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis.
What?
No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility.
What?
And a truth that fills my heart.
Is this something he feels and he can't tell us? I'm gonna be sad if it's like that.
My memories remain clouded.
Oh.
Right there. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis.
Yep, I know.
To the time when Hermes served as its chief.
Are we time traveling, bro? Is this the wave that this story's going? We're gonna time travel?
In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own,
What?
I also mastered the workings of this tower.
Dude, okay, knowing that and he's still like, you know, preserving the people of the Crystarium and doing that, it just shows like how much like his duty has been fulfilled or like whatever, you know, like how much he's kind of changed as well.
Which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy.
You gonna help
As
us?
such, I believe I can deliver you
Oh,
unto the
fuck,
past,
baby.
unto that place and that precise moment.
Bro, this is some time travel shit.
Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed.
Okay. So then is there no guarantee that we'll come back?
Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned.
Thumbnails. Sorry. Okay.
In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change.
Okay, so if we see something that we want to change, we actually can't do it.
The reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days.
Yeah, it's very finically.
Reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come.
I already know from saying this that we're gonna experience some really fucked shit when we see.
In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
Let's do it. Of course, we have no choice, man. And like I said, I think in another life, like he was an MC of his own story, same as us.
Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act.
Oh, thank you, the homie, dude. The homie.
You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority. First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic.
Well, what are we going to see, man? What are we going to see? Dude, you also guys realize he said final? Final? Everyone's saying final act. Like,
the preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the ocular.
okay. If we succeed in, you know, stopping the final days from happening.
To be in order. The ether flows unimpeded.
I know people are kind of guessing in the fact that like, oh, like why is Little Bit so willing to help us? Well, I mean, if you think about it, we're after like stopping something that eliminated the what is it, like the Aramentians, like his friends and family or whatever. And it's like if we're trying to fucking stop all of it and we're trying to get information, like why wouldn't they help us, right?
The magic
makes sense.
Should consume every last mote of my essence.
Oh, does that mean he's going to die? He's going to die.
Why are you surprised?
He's going to die.
This will be my final act.
I don't want him to die, man. What? So he's going to die? What the fuck?
Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here.
But I don't want you to die.
And long to see again, awaiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream.
Fuck, man, what?
Now go, warrior of light. Go and do not look back.
Oh, fuck. Okay. 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 We will go.
Well,
oh, shit.
Heidelin, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us.
Holy shit, man. This is sick.
The joy of it. The burden and the solitude.
Oh, Libis.
It falls to you now. You and your champion. To save us.
That's all they ever wanted, man. They thought it was futile. That's all they ever wanted. Oh, we're gonna go fucking save it. We're gonna find information. We'll go back to the past. We'll be a ghosty boy. We'll find the information, dude. Oh, fuck. I remember this cutscene going to Shadowbringers. It still gives me goosebumps hearing this and seeing the shards of the memories. It's so fucking good, man. Oh. Oh my god. Sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Bro. Guide like man. These people are ginormous. What the fuck? What? Oh, can we go to the ether? Wait, what? Can we attune? Can we attune to this? Despite attempting to channel and focus energies, you fail to attune with the device. You can only assume it operates differently. Wow. Okay. You attempt to get the man's attention, but if he sees or hears you, he gives no absolute indication. As the lips warn, it appears your form is intangible. Cool. Judging by the woman's words, the facility is called Papalion. You attempt to gently prod the woman to attract her attention, but feel nothing. It seems neither does she. Okay. Interesting facility there. Can I use my skill? I can't even use any skills here. Marky large man wears a black robe and half mask, and much like that phantom suit counted in Mare Lamentorium, and the recreated Amarant. Oh, soon you have made it to your destination. So there's people that are unmasked. Most Almarantians, like these people are unmasked here. Like who are these people? They have half masks. They're all, the Almarantians that we all saw have masks and like hoods up. Okay, let's open the door. What do we see? We're gonna see some fuck shit, eh? We should. Who just came back?
And here we are, Elpis.
So Elpis' name is the facility, right?
Well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor?
Who is this?
Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
Familiar stranger?
You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
What? Who? I'm gonna turn around. Who is it?
Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Yo! Holy shit! Oh my god, this gaze, man! Look, he knows! Dude, look at him! What an iconic fucking character!
Satisfied?
Oh, his voice as well, his mask! Oh, holy shit, man!
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
Amarant playing, by the way. OST, Near Darth Waters. Holy shit, dude. Dude, they're massive. Look how big these people are. Oh my
By
god.
the by, you see it too, yes?
Oh, do they sense my presence?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's odd.
What the fuck? They see me?
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it.
Oh my
The color
god.
of its soul is almost identical to Azem's. Do you suppose he created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Holy shit, Azim's alive and shit? I mean, they would be.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's his spitting image.
What kind of person
So
is
let's
Azim?
leave it be. Come now.
Oh, he can't hear us.
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
Oh, unfortunate. Dude, maybe you could do something to help me.
Why don't you give it some ether?
Oh.
Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Okay, Emmett.
Who do you take me for?
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded.
Oh my god, dude. Is this Hedgehophalos? Is that him? Like, obviously it's not him, but like, this is Emmett.
You close your eyes, or this may be
Dude, if we're
unpleasant.
able to speak in the past, that'd be sick. Yeah, thanks. Oh, the snap, baby. The snap. Let's go.
You may open your eyes.
Oh, shit. I'm tangible. Endwalker music?
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
Oh, that's nice. I'm big.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement.
That's kind of nice. We're the same size.
Without further ado then,
I knew it. I knew it was he.
I am Hythlodaeus.
Okay, I can't pronounce that name, but Hythlodaeus. I knew it, dude. Let's go.
Sulking beside
That's
me
me.
is the most honorable Emet Selch of the Convocation of 14.
Oh, we know. We know. Don't worry.
And how might we address you, my new friend?
Oh my god. Remember he said my new old friend? Fuck, bro.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words.
Oh yeah, mistake MADFLEX, you know. Very fine name.
So tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
Will they actually just believe me? You think they would? Do I just tell them?
You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then.
My god, this is what exactly Elizabeth said. Like, we'll form a relationship with this guy, and then older, like, you know, younger Emmett, I guess. And then like we can't change the outcome of the final days and everyone dies, kind of thing, right?
What brings you here?
I want to learn about Elpis. I seek a man named Hermes. Let's do Elpis first, right?
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
I just am, as a, yeah.
If he truly wished to be here, then he would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend.
Nice.
And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer.
Chief
of this
overseer,
facility,
yes.
which we also
Oh, look
intend
good.
to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work.
Endwalker
We,
music
I
around
say,
here is so good.
Though this is Emet Selch's charge, I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business?
Oh yeah, we're it,
This
dude. We're familiar.
thing we know next to nothing about?
Why not, man? It's all
If
good.
you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
This is such a good balance of like best friend vibes, you know? Such a good balance of it.
Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
So cool, man. I'm so happy we get to see Emmett again. Young Emmett.
Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
Very yellow. Oh, the soundtrack, baby. Oh, the dog, bro. It's the dog.
This presence.
Yo, is this Highland, bro? What? Oh, what are these fish? I've never seen any fish like this. Bird lady?
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
Bird race lady? Sausage fish? What?
What
This is so...
secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
What? Dude, this soundtrack is already so fucking good. Exolotus? Hey guys, why are you talking to me like I should know that the sausage fish? They're sausage fish. They exist? Are they really? Oh my god, you're right. These look fucking horrible. Oh my god, you're right. Okay, to the sausage fish. This soundtrack is so good. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and listen to it, okay? It has the perfect like vibe and sense of mystery, but also hope, if that makes sense. Like hope, mystery, and discovery. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, they're real good. Wow. Yeah. Fuck. So can you, genius. Now then, our friend Hermes. Aside from overseeing the facility, he also conducts his own research. Chances are he will be at the main observation hub. So let us seek him out there first. Attired as you are, however, you stand out a little too much. Our dear Emet Selch wishes to keep a low profile for his errand. So do you know how to make a robe? The basic concept would do. In that case, Emet, nope. Your whim, your responsibility. You're getting not another thimble of ether out of me. The way he scrims sometimes, you'd think he was in an bottomless font of magic. Very well, I shall make the robe. Perhaps you can assist. Come, let us search for the requisite material. They still need materials and stuff like that to give life to the ether, right? Oh my god, this is so cool, man. Look at these things. Look how massive these butterflies are. What the fuck? Look at this snake creature. A bit fun. Where's the robe? I want to see the drip, dude. If it's nothing fancy, but we're trying not to stand out. Try it on for size. You turn living beings into clothing, just like that. Won't someone be angry for us for using those creatures? Easy clap, man. Just kill the butterflies and all that stuff and clothes. Well, not just like that. You need to revert them to their constituent ether first. Lest you wonder why I asked for two species. It is due to the difference in their etheric balance. Blending them allows us to produce garb with superior etheric stability. Well, and good to disguise and educated. It won't fool anyone who can see worth a damn. Alright, fair point, but at the very least, it should spare you unwanted attention from casual observers. Oh my god, Emet. Emet speaks true. Even just like us, your unusual nature will be plain to those who think to look. Should someone question your presence, don't make up excuses, much less try to explain what you actually are. No, best to simply say you are a familiar. Question is, who's familiar? Of course, Isms. If you say you belong to him, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any outlandish behavior. Is it just like a what? Exploring our associate's absence. For lack of his presence, absolutely. Were he here, he'd have to been the first proposed idea, and you know it. So I guess he's just mischievous and like a troublemaker, or like someone that's like super social and it's like, oh, we just do random stuff. With that, your story is settled. Let's continue with our errand. Dude, he's such a G, man. Okay, we gotta play the part. Oh my god, there's no armory space. Jesus, man. I'm constantly full of things, guys. I'm sorry. I like the coat. Oh, this is fun. Oh shit. Okay, that's not it. If you're ready, let us continue along the path of Enagoriasis. The place serves as an observation hub and residence both. Someone there should be able to point us in the direction of Hermes. Aha! Oh my god, the fucking this, you know what this person reminds me of? It's that that blue-haired bird girl in Monster Musume. Do you guys know that anime? It's degenerate as fuck, obviously, but that's what this reminds me of a little bit. Oh, it's a bit cool. Sausage fish. Hello? Oh, it's Charlene theme, dude. Let's go.
You are...
My god. My god. This reminds me exactly like Theo.
You're different too.
This is exactly like Theo from Monster Musume.
We're alike. Friends. I want to be...
Oh, that's a bit cute.
Wait. Please. Wait.
Oh my god, this is so cool. What a cool character design.
Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me?
Yo, what?
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Oh, that's fucking cool, man.
May we please be friends?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Ah, I see you found him.
It's so cool with this interaction, man. That's so sick.
Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Hythlodaeus. I will get this name right.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
He's so gentle and kind, man. No wonder he called us his old new friend when we first met him on the bench in Amarant.
You were of the convocation.
Yeah, dude.
Emet Selch at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer?
Dude, the way he just sounds so dumb with everything is so good.
You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend?
Oh, come on.
But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to...
Oh, she's so interested in me. Whereas you know.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
A creation?
Her name is Meteon. It
Meteon.
means shooting star.
Oh, that's a bit nice.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
Bird lady?
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work.
That's so cool. He's an authority of flying life forms. That's fucking sick.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
Emets, of course, of course.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
Coming?
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder.
Did we just hang out?
I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
Sausage fish.
What's wrong?
Whoa.
And their mastoma is missing.
Is that sus?
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
Dude, being able to like obviously see vision and also see all the ether is like cracked. It seems like a hack.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The Ambistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however. Excuse me.
I think it's been fun, actually. It's because you're creating stuff, right? You're creating creatures and you're verifying them. I think it's the fun part of being a scientist.
What are we supposed to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emet Selch and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Emet doesn't think they're adorable, man. It's okay. No, we gotta know Hermes, dude. That's our objective here. Oh, that's right. That's right, Spike. Hermes, after all, yeah. Flying creatures. I love the fact that Yoshi P and the team loves Greek mythology. It's so cool. What the fuck? He just plopped in the ground. So this is the type of person that is the head of Elpis. This is the type of person. Hermes, are you all right? Bit ditzy, eh? Quite all right, yes. My apologies for making you worry. Both of you, mistake MADFLEX, actually. Mr. MADFLEX. Yep. I'm called that. Intriguing name. Somehow remnants of a new creation. Well, yes, we are. Thank you for coming after me. Look at this. As you little one, you must be a bit more careful. That's been cute, man. Look at this. You may be able to fly, but it doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. Shit, he's... Oh no, I forgot about all of its other fellows. No, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. My God. Truly what a relief. I must thank Emet and Heathlow Days. Heath. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Well, when I return to them at first, but first with the distraction out of the way. As Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you enjoy our time here. Call him Heath, dude. Heath is definitely just a oh yes, level up, level 88. Let's go, dude. Well, we mustn't keep the others waiting. But let us return to Endagornius. Boreasis. My God, such long names, man. I'm not in uni anymore, dog. Reading is hard. Look at them. They're safe, man. Let's go. Perhaps only imagination, but something in the creature's demeanor speaks proud defiance for having gone on an adventure. Yes, of course. Oh, dude, just the vibe.
This appears to be the place.
Voiced, baby. Let's go.
And here is where we part ways.
What?
We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
Should we just tell them?
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
There are reasons why I can't speak freely. I have important things to say to him as well. I don't know, dude.
Let's hear them then. These reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
Heath, save me, man.
I do not object to his attendance.
Yo, Hermes.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps, but I believe he can be trusted. Meteion would not have taken to him so quickly otherwise.
Fuck yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Moreover,
Thanks,
the
Meteion.
presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
What? Did you just freak out? I guess he freaked out during the when he lost his sausage fish.
As you wish, then.
Iconic sigh.
Behave yourself. Do you hear?
It's kind of funny that like he's talking as like we're his dog or we're a pet. Learning information here.
So, it's finally happened then.
I Daniel has declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
Ooh.
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure.
Interesting.
And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
This is all like political stuff here, dude.
He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words.
True.
No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the star?
Oh. Concern for his friends, bro. Hermes is cool.
Of his own volition, yes. Like so many others have before him.
Doesn't want to leave him behind?
Return to the star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis?
Oh.
Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness.
Oh.
To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation.
Dude, this, I don't know.
By our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today.
This also reminds me of Labyrinthian. It also reminds me of that kind of vibe as well. Like underneath the Charlayan stuff. This vibe as well. Like a big lab,
to
per se.
return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it.
Dude, we have to find a way to get rid of the final days, man. They all love the star so much.
In service to our world.
You can really see like how like Heath has really influenced Emet. Like when we think back to Shadowbringers and everything, you can really see how much he influenced him. Like we already know that Emmett's like quite bitter. He slouched all that stuff and tried so hard to save the star and bring back his friends. But it's because like how big of a positive influence he is on his life.
Upon this journey,
it's so sick, man.
It is beautiful, always.
Emmet trusted us.
Are no exception.
Trusted us to find a way.
No occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Daniel's deeds do not warrant his return.
Ah.
Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
Wow. Interesting. Oh, you can hear a little bits of Endwalker vibes in this, you know? Like, I mean, obviously Endwalker music, but what's she doing?
Oh no. I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Same here, man. It got heavy. Wonder, like, surely Mitsuyon has, like, there's a reason why she's there. She's gonna play a critical role in the story and give us the perspective of a created creature, kind of, per se. Come on, Meaty. I'm sorry, mistake. I didn't mean to. A walk. Let's go for a walk. Can I speak with them? They stop talking. Most would jump at the chance of serving the convocation, and yet... Oh. Don't mind us, my friend. Please send to Meaty. Okay. Alright. Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's just how I am. How he made me. Dude, is this... I can't help but, like, this is like strong emotion, right? I don't know why it's getting like some kind of vibe towards like the flower doing stuff. I don't know why, but it is. Don't worry. Daijobu. I'm fine now. So why did you come here? There's something about Elpis and Hermes. Oh, I'll teach you. I can teach you. We take turns. I'll tell you something, then you tell me something. Yeah, sounds like fun. Let's do it. This is like a pediatric type of OT stuff, you know? It will be. It will be. Okay. Yeah, I know. Where to start? Let's talk to Menon. He should be near the Aetheryte. I'm not good at explaining, but Menon is, so I'll have him explain instead. Ooh, is this a Lalafell? Oh no, this is another character. Sorry. I thought it was like a Lalafell. What? Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Maybe not anywhere, but not to the ground of the isles. Teleporters. Okay. So basically the same thing. They have Aetherytes back here. I also really appreciate in Final Fantasy that every Aetheryte has its own design. Look at that. It's so fun. Or nearly everyone, right? And what have we here? Though you look like a person, your ether is quite thin. I assume you are familiar like Meaty. Is there something you need? This is a mistake. Could you teach him about Elpis? Ah, a newly arrived familiar, is he? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to him. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world or it to be lead to chaos. No, any and all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here in Elpis. Every candidate is subject to rigorous study, in which we identify their properties. Surmise what habitats might be suitable. Speculate as to the effects they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take place in this world. The two of you. Well, we're created with the hope of making the star a better place. So heed your masters. Well and good. Do you hear? We will. We will. Okay. So big, ginormous scientific stuff, dude. Where did I come from? From a place far away. Don't be satisfied with that. Oh, I don't know it. I don't know much about other places. But this place is important to you. I can feel it. Oh, my power. I've told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched, and I'll explain my power. Okay. Okay. What's your power? My God. You imagine we have real birds like that? I'm pretty sure we do. I remember we're seeing it before. Perhaps it's new? I started reading its mind. That's my power. She can mind read? Is that why she gets sad with Hermes? I don't know if it's thinking a lot of things, Meaty. I don't know how many things a bird can think of. Come on, is it zooming in? Come on. I can't read it. Or maybe there's nothing to read. Nah, it's a bird, bro. With you this time? Okay, yeah. What am I thinking of? Sad stuff? Greetings. Can you hear me? This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I am not actually speaking to you in your mind. Rather, you're converting my emotions into words and intention. A process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission and allows me to interact with intelligent beings, even should they communicate via unknown languages or other nonverbal means. As a consequence, I'm clumsy at speaking. Dude, I feel like this is good. She's like the essence that went into the flower, like the elephant peoples, like the smart lady. I feel like this is the concept of that, is it not? I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in. and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want to know that I wish to be your friend. Dude, the music's invoking so much emotion to me right now, dude. Did you hear me? Good. Now it's my turn again. So what are you good at? Fighting. Hey, let's go. Oh, fighting doesn't mean that means you're strong. Hermes is strong too, but he doesn't like to fight, even when creations fight him. What is this fucking stare, bruh? I think we might be bothering it. What the eyes emoji, man. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Euthrain next. She usually in a small building, one of the west. Okay, let's go. The storytelling already like this, like taking her around because she needs a break from the sad stuff, and we're learning more about the world here. This is such good story writing. Well, visit Meaty. I've seen you brought a friend today. Greetings. An apple. Can you make me an apple? The kind that Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share it to Mistake. Oh my god. Candied apple? Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat Medion. You weren't meant to do so. But I like it too. It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm sorry, Mistake. I wanted to show you my favorite thing, but then I could ask about yours, but I failed. Oh, that's a bit sad. Oh, tell her what you like. No, man, I'll tell you what you like. I like. Oh, that's what you like? Yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. It makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing it with me. I don't know what I told her, but okay. Okay, let's go back. There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Medion some good. Mistake wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I told him about this place, my power, about your favorite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Medion company. While you were away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished, hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. Go man aside. It's been decided that Emet and Heath will accompany me as to tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too. I'm compelled to remind you that he is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at Propalion. There's no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy his presence brings to Medion, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Mistake is kind. Really. Hontoni. He taught me as much as I taught him. You're coming too. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots. And that's what we're here for. We're here to time travel, dog. So we just learned about Hermes as a researcher and all that stuff. It's very easy for somebody like in that sciencey kind of vibe to almost disconnect themselves what living creatures are and stuff like that for the sake of science and learning about it. What we just learned about Hermes is that he kept that he thinks all living creatures and what the meaning of life is and all that stuff is still precious, even though he is a scientist by nature, or he is a very far into it kind of thing. He values every piece of life as he's creating. It's very easy to get disconnected in creating these creatures and like being like, oh, like they don't mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing. Like we created them ourselves, right? But he's given them life, so and identity. So we just know that about him, and he's the head of it. So, hey man, it's the iconic monster that we see in ARR. Do you guys remember when was it your Soa helped us?
Is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects.
You Stola attacked it, or it was like one of the first enemies we fought with the Scions.
So, how are we coming along?
Dude, it's this thing. It's the flower dog. Yo, go after that shit. What is this? Ask him. Ask him what the flower is.
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis.
Yo, let's go, dude.
Entelekis. Like me.
Oh my god, dude. I predict the fuck out of this story. So what? Okay.
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident, born of the hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
Who?
Unique for how they change color to reflect the emotional state of those nearby.
My God, man.
Though be it here or elsewhere, they are seldom seen in any hue save purest white.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
I don't know. Please.
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions. In like manner to how we manipulate ether, this flower is subject to the influence of said energy.
Fuck yeah.
While it has no will of its own, it is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and vibration.
I mean, we're getting the explanation that not the elephant person said. Akasha.
It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced
So
by
we're
fear.
basically getting it confirmed by Hermes. But this has been around and created for a bajillion thousand years, right? Akasha?
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Dynamis! Because dynamic. Oh, okay.
And those
Alright.
entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena, are
Nice.
Antelekis.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
An Anteleki. Yes.
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that, but the first possessed of free will.
The first possessed of free will?
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis?
What?
I've never heard of such a thing.
So we're learning more shit. Oh my God, bro.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt.
So what if we use Dynamis as a way to stop the final days, bro? Because the final days is like they're just losing all of their ether, right? And they're becoming these disgusting creatures, right?
And though its existence
Maybe
has
we
long
find a
been
way to do it.
theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation.
Dude, we have to figure out how to use
What's
Dynamis.
more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter.
But the final
Counter which,
days.
beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Meteon?
Knowledge, baby. Ooh, sky be bright, bruh.
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%, the more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not
Dude.
unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river...
What could we do? It's like literally feelings and emotions, dude. That's the power.
Not that I have such grand
Dude, this is literally an anime story, bro. Like the feelings of emotions and shit like that is just going to it turns into superpower or some shit.
Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
So then he created her and trying to. Okay.
The relative scarcity of ether beyond the bounds of this star was a concern. And so, I looked to another source of energy by necessity.
Oh my God, it's so sad. This is all coming back and the final days happened too. Like,
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
So most of the energy is dynamis, and they
Precisely.
say the ether is thin itself. Okay.
Yours is thin too. Like an enteleki. Like me.
Well, I'm actually from the future, and we need a lot of answers, dude. So
are we the same? Intelekis.
oh, dude, break through your limits. Just surpass your limits right now. Oh shit, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say the second option. Pretend I said the second option, okay?
Aren't we ungrateful? Perhaps I should revert you to the pathetic, faded thing you were.
Sorry.
You make.
I meant to
Would,
put the second
however,
one.
make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis.
Pretend I said the second one. I didn't want to bash
Limited
Emet.
though its influence may be, this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it.
Oh yes, of course. And we're in an anime story, bruh.
Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fella.
Oh dear.
You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
Oh shit, we're looking at something, dude. Whoa. Oh my god, Bird of Elpis, leave me the fuck alone, man. Leave me alone, dude. See ya. Yo, also, I've been following a bunch of Twitter accounts on where it's like based around the questions around the Warrior of Light, and it's like adding lore to your character. Have you guys ever like delve into that, like Warrior of Light, like your character, and adding lore and story on it? Let's go. Persistent.
No. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so.
What?
And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emet Selch. Please teach it to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Yeah, good job, Bidion.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Yes, of course.
Please, Emet Selch. Please.
Yes, yes. Come on, man. We got this.
Did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I thank you to remember this favor.
Fuck
and
yeah.
let it be the last.
Thank you, Emet. Thank you. Oh, yes. The snapping, bro. What is that? This is his ride, bro. What?
I will aid it once it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Oh my god, he's got a fucking sick ride. What is that?
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
Let's see. Let's see how this plays out, man. Oh my god, that's so cool, dude. Emmett's mount. I want it. Oh, now we're hanging out with Heath, man. That's so sweet.
You were wondering why Emet Selch joined the convocation. Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether.
Yeah, true. That makes sense.
But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all
These
other
eyes are
aspects.
sick, man.
Worse even, quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so.
Really? Wow.
What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emet Selch has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree.
Oh yeah, that's why he was
If
able
there
to
is a mage
rescue
more
Stola.
powerful, I do not know of them.
Wow. That's why he rescued Stola from the
Thus did I
ether thing,
recommend him
right?
for the office
Ether
in my
stream.
stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over.
Oh my god. You can just see like I'm thinking back to the Shadowbringers like MSQ, and you can see how much like Heath has like actually influenced Emmet so much, man.
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault.
Dude, we have to
He
read the final
every
days,
bit of
man.
the claim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve himself in the business of others. Where he walks, excitement is certain to follow.
Azem?
His antics irritate Emet Selch to no end.
Azem?
But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents.
Oh,
And
it's
in the course of
flying!
doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends.
Holy shit, man.
To help them
We're
realize
best mates,
their
dog.
dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world, and when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine, and together we may return to the star.
Dude, that's really nice, man.
Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you.
Dude, we're just doing some active listening, some motivational interviewing, you know?
I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul.
Fuck yeah.
I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Oh, dude.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
Hey, it can fly. Dude, that's nice. It can still fly. There you go, Emmett. See?
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emet Selch? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
Yes, okay. Oh my god, man. We're best mates, dude. That's fucking so good, man. That makes me happy. Oh, hashtag wave. Hashtag wave, Emmett/wave. Thank you, Emmett. So you can do it. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Carbis has learned to fly. Aw, looks a bit happy. And Mistake and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but as soon as it was flying more or less on its own, I doubt you would need to repeat the lesson. That was truly impressive. Nice. You was just scrap it and kill it. Almost if all from afar, the Carbis flies. Indeed, with us, we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, the Carbis is a herd animal. They may will aid their struggling kin in its like fashion, if and when the need arises. Keeping this in mind, I bid you continue observing him. If that's what you want. But I may say so, rather than hoping an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? Now we could guarantee that anomalies such as the specimen are never born in the first place. Nah, these creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. As you wish, Chief. As you wish. Soft boy. Like, that's like a typical scientist and stuff, but obviously he's the exception. Because he doesn't make the connection just yet. Hermes. Oh, he's sad. Bit frustrated. I'm fine. Dajabu. Well, that concludes all my present tasks. Let us return to Angorius for now. Okay. We witnessed a lot of things, man. I had thought that with the name Hermes, like, I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting. Everyone, I just want to give a huge thank you to everybody who stayed and watched all the way into the end. Consider likes, commenting, and subscribing. Just tell me your thoughts about what you think about the video. I love having a chat with you guys. And I want to extend a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. You guys are amazing, especially Tarundi, CherryKuns, and DaddySenpai. You guys are the real ones. You guys are my best of friendos. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.